knees, your joints, your elbows. Start off slow, see how the body feels, and you can always take it from there and start to progress.
All right, so that sounds great, but how do you actually fit that into your day and make sure it'll happen? Because it's so easy to put it off, and the next thing you know, it's bedtime.
Of course, it's all about managing your time. We're all adults. If you're not a child that's being taken care of by somebody else, we all have bills to pay. We all have things that are urgent. And I think the most important thing to do is to make sure that you understand how important you are and your own health is. We have one body. We have to make sure our mind is sound and we feel good. So I like to, for me personally, I make the time in the morning to work out. It all comes down to where you feel best to work out, placing it in your calendar, and then getting it done.
I like that idea. I've got this right here, so I think I just need to schedule it in a few more days, perhaps. Okay, so you say lift heavy, move fast, be agile. What do you mean by that, and how can we interpret that into our own lives?
Definitely. Now, that's always about the person. It's not about what you consider to be heavy. Being a power lifter, lifting 400 pounds, that's a lot. Yet, if we're talking about you, Melissa, if you're looking to start squatting with some weight and you grab 20 pounds and 20 pounds feels slightly heavy, start there until you build up your confidence. So lifting heavy is about where you are and working slightly harder than what you've done before to provide a stimulus to change that. Moving fast, same concept. You want to move as fast as you can where you feel safe to not get hurt, and you can progress from there. And being agile, very simply, the older we get, being agile is being able to avoid falling, breaking our hips. So being agile is about being able to move out the way without getting hurt. And that's all about training.
How important is it not to just perhaps go and lift something heavy, but to actually set a goal and perhaps to see light at the end of the tunnel and try to work towards something so that you actually do see some differences in perhaps your body and the way you feel along the way?
It's about the goals you set and clarity. I was talking to a friend of mine and we're working out, and he's saying, I was trying to figure out if I even want to get as ripped as the Wolverine, the Rock, Ryan Reynolds. That's what we were aspiring to. And he still likes to have ice cream. He still likes to, have certain things. So I told him, it's truly about the clarity. Make sure that your health is fine. Once you set your mind to something and you're working on it consistently, the hardest thing is enjoying the process to get there, because we all want to go and achieve something and then move on. By the time you're done, life has passed you by and you're not sure if you enjoyed it. Same thing applies with fitness.
And you'll want to enjoy it and feel your best for sure. How do we go about recovering?
Now, recovery has to do with how you eat, how you sleep. And one thing you want to focus on is sleeping 7 to 9 hours. You want to be taking care of your body as if you're a Ferrari. We're not putting regular gas in our car. We're not putting regular oils in our cars, and we don't want to do that with our bodies. The more we look at our body as our temple and we treat it that way, you'll start to shine inwardly and outwardly and feel better. Less inflammation, less pain, more energy in the morning, you're more present with your family, your friends, and you're able to do the things that you love with that passion, that fire.
I love that attitude, and you just sounds like it's a package deal of just really taking good care of yourself from head to toe. Thank you for your time this morning, and hopefully in inspiring us to get moving just a little bit, or perhaps a lot more.
Thank you, Melissa. And if anybody needs the time to set a goal, look at the Ring of Fire. It comes up in October. Use that.
All right, that's a good one right there. That'll take care of some business. All right, good to chat with you.